Okay, so you have to guess whether they're a hero or a villain. You also have to guess what their superpower is and what their hero name is.
Okay.
Alright, here's the first character. Hero or villain?
I'm gonna say a hero.
What's your superpower?
I'm gonna say his superpower is probably something to do with flying.
Alright. What's their hero name?
I don't know. Probably just like a plain name, like, or no, maybe a cool name, like, super person. I don't know.
Okay. Alright, here's the next character. Hero or villain? By the way, this is the same character. This is his civilian disguise and like his hero disguise.
Okay, so that's his hero disguise, that's his civilian disguise, but that
Basically,
ultimately is the same person.
Yeah, it's same
Okay.
character. So,
Alright.
Hero or villain?
Actually, I'm gonna say he's a hero because he's got white.
Alright.
He's got white in his uniform, and it clearly shows his face, and he's, yeah.
Alright. What's their superpower?
His superpower is something to do with his strength, I would assume, considering they're intending his muscles are very massive.
Alright. And what's their hero name?
His hero name is probably Strong Arm.
Okay.
I don't know.
Alright, here's the next character. Hero or villain?
Okay, now this looks like a villain.
Alright.
This looks like a villain because he's got a black mask around his face.
Yep. Alright, what's their superpower?
Like Grenade Man,
Alright.
because he's got grenade hands.
Yep. And what's their, alright, in this case, what's their villain name?
Mr. Grenade.
Alright. Alright, next character. Hero or villain?
I'm gonna say hero.
Alright. What's their superpower?
She's probably like super smart. Like super receptionist or something.
Alright. And what's their hero name?
Little Mrs. Typewriter.
Okay. Alright, next character. Hero or villain?
Hero.
Alright.
Because there's a lot of white on his uniform, and I notice in comics and a lot of cartoon movies, villains wear black and heroes wear white.
Also, Batman's a villain?
Oh no, Batman was a hero. Good point.
Yeah. Alright.
Good point.
Alright, so what's their superpower?
He's gotta fly. He's gotta be a flyer. He can fly.
Alright, and what's their hero name?
His hero name is gonna be Flyboy.
Alright. Alright. Hero or villain?
Wow. Villain?
Alright. And now, this is actually a trick one, but he actually has two superpowers.
Two superpowers, okay.
So, what's both of his powers?
I'm gonna say one is he can freeze things.
Alright.
And the other one would be maybe his ability to camouflage as a regular person.
Okay.
Remember?
Alright. And what's their villain name?
Blender.
Okay. Alright. Hero or villain?
I'm going to say villain. He looks very mean.
Yep. Oh, by the way, this is actually the father of the previous character.
Is it?
Yeah, it's
He looks very mean.
Yeah, it's his dad.
And sometimes kids go against their dads.
Yeah. Alright, what's their power?
He can throw fire, I suppose.
Alright, and what's their villain name?
His villain name is Fireball.
Alright. Hero or villain?
Silly character for sure. Villain?
Okay.
Because of the eyes,
Okay.
if that's fair.
What's their superpower?
He obviously, maybe he can fly super fast. Super fast, super flyer.
Alright. Like a crow?
Yeah.
Alright. And what's their villain name?
I guess you said it, the crow.
Okay. Alright. Hero or villain?
I'm gonna say hero.
And what's their superpower?
She doesn't look threatening at all. Her superpower is, has something to maybe do with those big binoculars and her big eyes, so she can see things, like X-ray vision.
Okay. And what's her hero name?
Seymour.
Okay. Okay. Hero or villain?
I'm gonna say villain.
Alright. And what's their power?
She's probably like a trickster.
Alright. And what's their villain name?
I don't know. Foxy.
Okay. Alright. Hero or villain?
Villain.
Yep. Alright. What's their power?
Obviously not eating things because his mouth is sewn shut.
I mean, not completely.
Well, I guess not completely. What's his villain power? I'm gonna say this guy's probably super strong because he doesn't look like it.
Alright. And what's their, like, villain name?
Joe Dirt.
What?
Joe Dirt.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Hero or villain?
Villain.
Yeah, okay. What's their power?
Can breathe underwater.
Alright.
Or can breathe in anything. Like in any world, in any atmosphere. It can breathe.
Alright. And what's their villain name?
Its villain name, I'm gonna call it Spike, because of that crazy old hair.
Alright. Alright. Hero or villain?
Villain.
Okay. Their superpower?
His superpower is invisibility.
Alright. And what's their villain name?
His hero or his villain name or what? Is
that his name?
Camouflage.
Alright. Alright. Hero or villain?
A weird one. Villain.
Alright. And what's their power?
He can transform.
Alright. And what's their name?
Mr. Hands.
Okay. Alright, hero or villain?
I'm gonna say a hero.
Alright, and what's their power?
Her power is her big brains.
All right. And
She's super smart.
All right. And what's their name? Hero name?
Her hero name is Smarty Pants.
All right. All right. Hero or villain?
Villain. He looks like a mean old man.
Okay. What's their power?
His power is gonna be within that stick.
Okay.
So maybe that stick grows into like a weapon.
All right. And what's their, I guess, villain name?
His villain name will be Moby.
Like Moby Dick?
Yeah,
Okay.
like Moby Dick.
All right. All right. Hero or villain?
Villain, because he looks like a prisoner.
All right. And what's their power?
His power is maybe he can like change the weather.
All right. And what's their villain name?
Weatherman.
Weather Wizard?
Weather Wizard. Yeah, that's a good one.
All right. All right, this last one, I'm actually not sure how you'll add this character in case if like people got mad if I didn't add this character.
Okay.
This next one that's coming up, but I'm not sure how you'll.
What the heck?
Hero,
Okay.
Hero or villain?
I'm gonna say villain. She looks very flamboyant.
Yeah. What's their superpower?
Her superpower is gonna be her superiority in some ways. So maybe she's like very powerful, like
Yep.
strong.
Yep. And what's their villain name?
I would like her to have a very weak name because she's so strong. So maybe her name is something like Tina.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, Tina.
All right. Well, all right. That's everything.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me waste 14 minutes of your life.
You're welcome.